Star-Spangled.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. You look at minute.
The Twin Cities, Minneapolis. Great to have you. With us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. You look at Minnesota. And it's the Pistons to start out. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. We've got Sarr. He's out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Korver in at the shooting guard position.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's White. Harris outside. Pass to Irving. Shot is up. And that That one off the back of the rim and in.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Sarr passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Howard. Guarded by Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sarr. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. White finds Harris. Buries it from 3.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sarr. Howard with a screen on Harris. From deep, Sarr. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Irving looking around. Harris with it. It's stolen by Howard. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sarr. That one falls. Sarr's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Harris. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Number 5 is Kyrie Irving.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Shots good by Sarr.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Harris outside. Puts up a 3. Korver grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Irving picks him up. Here's Sarr. Count the basket. Sarr's got 9.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now here's Irving. Harris outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Miller can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Sarr passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Over to the left wing. Korver passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:58 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Harris. Granger grabs the miss. The Pistons trailing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sarr. Over Harris. Sarr misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Harris outside. Launches it. Again, Harris missing. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's Sarr, guarded by Miller. His first shot coming late, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That's really Korver's game in a nutshell. The catch and fire mentality is what has made him such a special player in this league for a long time.
Now here's White. Harris outside. Pass to Irving. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Harris misses. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Sarr on target from about 13 feet. Sarr's got 11 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Irving. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Korver passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sarr. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Detroit on top, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far, setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Murray, and it's Milicic in at the center position. Sexton, that's good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Calderon. Here's Marshall. Sexton grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Hachimura. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Ayton, no good. The Pistons leading. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Milicic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Milicic has got his second bucket of the night. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. White, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Detroit. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside White. Pass to Ayton. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Milicic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That free throw no good. Hachimura's checked in for Minnesota. Kyrie Irving comes in for Sexton. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. The Timberwolves trail. Hachimura, right side. White for 3. On target from range.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Korver. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Irving. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Murray's checked in for Detroit. Irving with it. Here's White with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Sarr passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sarr. There's 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Marshall. Marshall. It's good on the putback. Marshall's got his first points of the game.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Irving, the pass to Aiden. The kick out to White. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. White's got 7 points.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Hachimura outside. Miller outside. 14 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the inside. Here's Korver. Misses from short range. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Irving. There's a screen from behind the arc. Korver grabs the board. The Pistons shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Here's Granger. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hachimura outside. Pass to Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Detroit making a change here. Murray's checked in. Well, the Pistons shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Korver. The 3 is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. 4-3. Minnesota again missing. Detroit leading by 3. Murray passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Granger. Off target from outside. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Coleman. Hachimura against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray brings the double. Here's Coleman. Up top, White. 6 to shoot. Irving for 3. Granger grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Korver. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Detroit on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically seeing how things are shaped. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. So it's Minnesota now. It's a 3-point game. Kobe White out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Miller. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Irving, the pass to Harris. Miller with it from deep. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Miller's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Pass to Korver. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Irving. Korver passes to Granger. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Number 1, DeAndre Ayton. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside, here's Sarr. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Timberwolves trail by 4. White, the pass to Harris. Back to White. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota is shooting their first free throw of the night.
Find the lane. Find the lane. West side.
That's good from White. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Sarr's got 15 points.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
White, the pass to Harris. That one's good. This game is all even.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Sarr, pounded by Harris. 13 feet out. Ranger, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Irving, pass to White for the lead. The bank shot, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Korver. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Irving. To the paint. Here's White. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Pass to Sarr. The three. And the Pistons, another three.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Drops in the three. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Korver. Here's Calderon. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Calderon's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 4. On the wing, Irving. From deep three-point land. Granger grabs the miss. Granger's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Calderon. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Sarr. Here's Granger. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. The three-pointer off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Outside Irving. They need this. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 10.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Calderon passes to Sarr. Pass to Granger. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Coleman. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Sarr. Fires for 3. And no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Korver in at the 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Minnesota with possession here. 9-point game. Hachimura outside. Pass to Coleman. White for 3. The Pistons clear it.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Marshall. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Milicic. Shot clock at 5. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Koulibaly on the wing. Hachimura from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Marshall passes to Milicic. Irving with it. Pass to Coleman. Hachimura from long range. Minnesota again missing. The Pistons lead by 9. Down low. Stolen. final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The shot no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Marshall passes to Murray. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving finds White. And there's the screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one is right through the heart.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by White.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And that one's good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Marshall. Hachimura covering. Here's Milicic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game. Working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good. Timberwolves trail by 6. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Irving. Takes the three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
This first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Howard's checked in for Detroit. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Sarr. It's covered by Ayton. The three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
White finds Miller. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Ayton. Miller outside. The 17-footer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's now only a 1-point Detroit lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Now, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by White. Yep, that one goes. Sarr's got 9 points here in the second half. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Granger passes to Korver. Here's Sarr, pounded by Harris. Howard with a screen on Harris. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Howard inside. Harris on him. The shot by Howard, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Harris passes to Irving. From the top of the key, Granger grabs the miss. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sarr, pounded by Harris. There's the triple. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Irving. Back to Harris. Right side Irving. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. .44 seconds left in the fourth. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Howard, the screen. Here's Sarr, was covered by Ayton. Howard, the pass to Granger. Howard with a screen on Miller. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 6.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Miller can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul.
Right. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're down by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So the first of 3 is good, and that trims the lead to 6. The second one drops, and that brings him within 5. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. And so it's Detroit with the W. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian A.
the small forward position. 6'9" inches.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. And you can just feel the excitement right now as we're underway. Game 1, Western Conference Finals. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. We've got Garnett. Tracy McGrady is out there with Thompson. Then it's Dang, and it's Robinson. In at the 5, down low. Now, here is McGrady. It's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
LeBron against Dang. Here's Collier. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is McGrady. Garnett with the screen for Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
James right side. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson passes to Dang. Pass to Garnett. Over James. Garnett can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
LeBron outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Looking almost automatic. For a guy that skipped college, James is pretty polished.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thompson sets the pick for McGrady. And it's Dang in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. 80 with the rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to LeBron. Here's the 3. They get it again. Here's Heaney. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Magic. And the Suns making a change here as well. Good Shapino's checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Mitchell Robinson.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 7. Out to the wing. Back to Thompson. Pass to Hood. Schifino to end the run. The kick out to Dang. Shoots the 3. Garnett outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Thompson from long range. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Phoenix with the ball. 7-point differential. Johnson against Dang. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from 3-point range.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to James. Another miss by Orlando. Suns trail by 4. Here's Hood. Schifino. Still without a basket. Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Down the first one. Bruce Ellis is checked in for the Suns. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Collier. James outside. Here's Collier. Takes the 3. They get it back. That one misses. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Hood. Schifino. Ellis with the ball. Over Johnson. Phoenix no good that time either.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
James outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Great open look there. LeBron's got 9 points.
And he is just oozing with confidence. LeBron not shy about answering back.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Hood. Schifino. Here's Garnett. Edey with the rebound.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
1 second separating the shot clock and game count. And finished off by LeBron.
Making it look all too easy. James rises up with such aggressiveness on those dunks.
Now Garnett from deep 3-point land. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Orlando Magic. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Henderson. They've got Ratliff. Steve Blake is out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Knox in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Ratliff, the pass to Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Out left to the wing. Here's Buzelis. Over to the left wing. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Bull's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Ratliff. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 2.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Screen by Bull. Here's Buzelis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The free throw drops for Buzelis. And the Magic making a change here. Stockton's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Gabriel. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Stockton. And he lays it. He's got his first points of the night.
Looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Stockton. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. McGrady, right side. Pass to Buzelis. Phoenix, no good that time either. Orlando leading. Down low, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Buzelis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And that one misses. Johnson, he's checked in for the Magic. Watanabe comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Phoenix also making a switch. Thompson's checked in. And he's good on the second. And it's the Magic with the ball. Johnson outside. Moves it up for Henderson. And stolen by Thompson. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Buzelis' shot is good.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Ratliff a screen on Bol. It's tipped. It's stolen by McGrady. And Phoenix pushing it up now. There's the triple. Bol can't hit.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Pass to Watanabe. Johnson outside. Blake for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Buzelis with the ball. Thompson outside. Now here's Dang. Bol setting the pick for Dang. From outside, off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Magic moving the ball around. Here's the screen. Here's Blake. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one is on Bol. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Suns?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Free throw good, Blake. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Edey's checked in for Ratliff. James comes in for Johnson. James checked in for Watanabe. And it's Collier in for Scoot Henderson. And then for Phoenix, Garnett comes in for Buzelis. And it's Williams in for Luol Deng. Blake hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Williams. Now here's Bol. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Bol setting the pick for Williams. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Bronny James. Suns have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Williams. The Magic making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside, James. Back to LeBron. Over Bol. James gets the bucket. James has got 13.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Fifth on the list, LeBron James.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
.151 left in the first half. McGrady passes to Garnett. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Magic have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
For Phoenix, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Outside Williams. Pass to Garnett. Over LeBron. And the Suns miss again. Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Fires the 3. From range, LeBron is good.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
McGrady outside. The screen from Thompson. To the paint and stolen by LeBron. Here's James. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's Garnett on the wing. And stolen by LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
He's forcing his way to the line was James. I think we'll say that a million times the next couple decades.
For Orlando, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. First free throw is good.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Robinson's checked in for Phoenix. Bang comes in for Williams. And both free throws good for LeBron. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Thompson. He has 5. And they get it. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Reset.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
LeBron against Dang. Here's James to the middle. 3 seconds left. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your...
Checking out the circuit. And that concludes.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Tracy McGrady is out there with Thompson. Then it's Dang, then it's Robinson, and it's Garnett in at the power forward position. Outside Dang. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by James.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
James outside. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. James in the post. McGrady covering. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside Dang. Pass to Garnett. Over Edey. Got a piece of it. Here's Collier. McGrady covering. Driving in. Here's Gabriel. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Dang. Now McGrady. For the 3. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Dang.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
There's a screen. The 3 from LeBron. They get the rebound. Edey. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now McGrady. The deep 3 from Thompson. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Magic leading by 12. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside. It's tipped. They double him with Dang. 6 to shoot, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Four on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. Kicks it out to James. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Dan. Thompson outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Edey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. LeBron passes to Cowell. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Suns trail by 15. Thompson with it. He's got 5. Dang gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Dang's got 8 points.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
There's the screen. And a wide open look for James. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Back to Thompson. Shoots over James, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's now 7 points now in the game from Ausar Thompson. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Suns making a switch here. Good, Shafino's checked in. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Henderson kicks to Ratliff. And here is Blake. Over Garnett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Orlando, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Bull. He's checked in for Phoenix. Bruce Ellis comes in for Thompson. Both shots good from the stripe. Suns trail by 13. On the wing, Dang. .116 left to play in the third. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Blake passes to James. Blake with it. He's covered by Dang. Here's James. Bounces high off the rim and drops. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Hood Shafino. Henderson defending. A nice shot by Hood Shafino.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Henderson trying to get open as Johnson. And that one's good by Henderson. And the Magic lead by 13.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Buzelis. Shoots over James. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Orlando looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Let's be the one that just plays harder. Keep playing through it. Keep playing. Keep playing our game. Here we go.
Mike Budenholzer laying it down to his good team, asking a little bit more from the energy standpoint, more effort from his guys.
Yeah, and I think he sees an opportunity for them to try and make a move here. Doesn't want to let that pass by.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Johnson is out there with Knox. Then it's Ratliff. Then it's Henderson. And it's Blake in at the 2-guard spot. This is out there for Orlando.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Phoenix on defense. Trailing by 13. Here's Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
The first free throw is good. John Stockton, he's checked in for the Magic. And Johnson drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Thompson the bounce pass. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Blake. Right side, Williams. Pocket 6. This one for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Henderson dishes to Stockton. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Henderson, and Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the dunk by Bull.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. For the Magic, Doc Landale's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Kevin Knox comes in for Johnson. And James subbed in for John Stockton. And the Suns also making a change. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Bull. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
James kicks to Henderson. LeBron passes to Henderson. Here's Knox. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Knox has got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
On the wing, Thompson. McGrady against Henderson. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Here's LeBron. Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back. Here's James. Phoenix grabs the miss. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams gets to McGrady. Thompson outside. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Collier. LeBron outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Heaney. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Nice to see James sharing the wealth. Young stars often think it's all about them on the floor.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And James throws it down.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Robinson a screen on James. Here's Garnett. That one falls.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Orlando leading by 9. Here's Collier. And it's off from 3-point range. Garnett up top, covered by LeBron. Now here's Garnett. Robinson a screen on James. It's intercepted. Here's Collier. McGrady covering. They set the pick. LeBron left side. Latrey. Robinson pulls it in. Suns trail by 9. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's McGrady. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Off target with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
A nice shot by LeBron. And the Magic lead by 11.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Dang can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's LeBron. And they double up James. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Can't cash in from close range. Rejected. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Craig, big in the postseason?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Yeah.